Edouard Van Beneden, the father of Meiosis. Edouard Van Beneden was a Belgian biologist and cytogeneticist born on 5th March 1846. He was born in Louvain, in Belgium, and he died on 28th of April 1910. He died in his hometown, Louvain, Belgium. He is considered one of the pioneers of modern cytogenetics due to his work over his discoveries relating to cell division and the study of chromosomes. Van Beneden studied medicine and natural sciences at the University of Louvain, where he later became a professor in the Faculty of Sciences at the University of Leeds, which was formerly known as the Leeds Biological Institute. He made a significant contribution to the study of embryology and genetics, and his work on cell division and chromosomes established him as a leading figure in the field of cytogenetics. That's the reason why he is known as the father of meiosis. As we know, in the cell division, there are basically two processes. The mitosis and the meiosis. So he studied mitosis, and likewise, he was the best person to elucidate the process of meiosis, as how he explained, he elucidated that the gametocytes, the sex cells undergoes this certain process that differs with the process of mitosis. Besides him, there are other scientists like Edouard and Walter Planck that also get involved in understanding the process, as how they also elucidated. But personally, he was the best person to come up with that kind of discovery. That's why he was called, or he was known as the father of meiosis. In 1874, Van Beneden discovered the process of meiosis. He discovered the process of meiosis, a specialized type of cell division that produces gametes or sex cells, like the sperm, the ovum, for example, or the egg in females, in which the chromosome number is reduced by half. As he explained, the differences between mitosis and the meiosis. In meiosis, usually it happens as how we explained in the gametocytes, the gametes, the egg and the sperm undergoes this process. You know the oogenesis and the spermatogenesis. So all those processes are linked with this kind of discovery that Van Beneden discovered in 1875. While in 1883, he demonstrated that chromosomes occur in pairs, one from each parent, one from the father and one from the mother. Usually, like in the mammals, like in humans, there are 23 pairs of chromosomes, making 46. So each of the chromosomes is inherited from the father, and the other one from the mother, and that they are responsible for transmitting hereditary characteristics from one generation to the next. It can get transferred to the offspring. This discovery laid the groundwork for the field of genetics. It's very important discovery, very important discovery. After he is elucidated the process of meiosis, he further demonstrated that chromosomes occur in pairs. It's also a great work. Van Beneden also studied the development of animal embryos and discovered the process of parthenogenesis, in which a female produces eggs that develop without fertilization from a male without any fertilization from a male. He also identified the role of the centrosome in cell division, the functional role of centrosome during the cell division. As we know, cell division happens in two processes, whether meiosis or meiosis, of which both involve some of the stages and the steps. We know there is cell division and there is cell cycle. So in the cell division, normally meiosis occur in the growth cells, while the meiosis occur in the gametocytes, the sex cells, of which both involve some steps that are well known, like the interphase, that is in terms of meiosis, like the interphase, the prophase, the metaphase, the anaphase, and the telophase. To solve the differences in the meiosis. That's how he elucidated at that particular time, and he was the same person that discovered the process of parthenogenesis, in which a female can produce eggs that develop without fertilization of any male. Also identified the role of the centrosome in cell division. The centrosome in the cell division, he identified the role it plays, the function of the centrosome, and how proceeds during the cell division, which was a major argument in the field of cell biology. Van Beneden was a member of numerous scientific societies, and he received many awards and felicitations of honor from his contributions to science, including the Linnean Society of London's prestigious Darwin Wallace period in 1908. He ended. He died in Louvain in 1910, as I explained earlier, leaving behind a legacy of pioneering research in the field of cytogenetics and also in the field of embryology and genetics. Some books references with relate to the life and the work of Edward Van Beneden, uh, like this book, The Cell in Development Inheritance by Edmund Peter Wilson. And there is another book that is Embryology by Barry and Gumshaw. And there is another book, A History of Embryology by Joseph Needham. And there is another book by Edward Van Beneden. That book was awarded to Edward Van Beneden by the same person, which is popularly known as the Archivist of Biology. That was his book. So in these four references, you can know much more about the life and the work of Edward Van Beneden. And also you would know about his father, Joseph Van Beneden, one of the greatest zoologists and paleontologists, who was born in 1809 and he died also in 1894. That was his father. The son was a great person, the field of science, and also his father also.